Assalamu alaikum students, hope you are all fine and well. According to today's lesson planner, we are going to solve exercise A2 and A3 of the poem The Road Not Taken. It's page number 92. Let's move towards exercise A2. Look at the rhyming scheme of the poem. A. What is the rhyming pattern? To know the rhyming pattern, let's move towards the poem. The last word of the first line is ending with would. Let's name it as A. The second line is ending with both. Let's name it as B. The third line is ending with stood. It has the same rhyme as would, stood. So we will name it as A. The fourth line is ending with good. It has the same rhyme as stood. Would, stood, good. So it is also A. And the last line of the first stanza is ending with growth, under growth. It has the same rhyming pattern as both, growth. So we will name it as B. So our rhyming pattern is A, B, A, B. This is the rhyming pattern in all the stanzas. Let us look at the second stanza. The first line of the second stanza is ending with fair. Let's name it as A. The second line is ending with claim. Let's name it as B. The third line is ending with where. It is the same as fair, where. So it is also A. The fourth line is ending with there. It has the same pattern as where, fair, where, there. So it is also A. The last line of second stanza is ending with same. It is the same as claim, same. So it is also B. So our rhyming pattern is A, B, A, B. This pattern has been followed in the rest of the two stanzas as well. Do it yourself. The next part of A2 is how many syllables are there in each line. To know its answer, let's move towards the poem. In this poem, each line has 9 syllables. Let's know how. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 syllables. The next line contains also 9 syllables. Let's see how. And sorry, I could not travel both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The second line also has 9. Let's see the third one. And be one traveler. It has 3 syllables. Traveler has 3 syllables. Long I stood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It also has 9 syllables. Let's see the fourth one. And looked down one as far as I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It also has 9. Let's see the fifth line. To where it went in the undergrowth. Undergrowth had 3 syllables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It also has 9 syllables. In this poem, each line has 9 syllables. Count the rest of the lines and their syllables yourself. Now let's move towards the exercise A3. Answer the following questions with reference to context. And the lines from the poems are, then took the other as just, as fair, and having perhaps the better claim. The first question related to it is, what did the poet do immediately before this? And we can find its answer in the first stanza, and look down one as far as I could. Here is the answer. So the answer of the first question is he looked one road as far as he could. Let's move towards the next question. In what way were the two paths similar? Its answer is that both the paths were similar in two ways. One was that both lay in leaves, and the second one is as just as fair. These are the two similarities between the two paths. The next question is, in what way were they different from each other? The difference between the paths was that one path was grassy and wanted wear. It was less trodden. Come to page number 93. B. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. These are the lines from the poem, and question related to it is, why would the poet be sighing? Its answer is that he would be sighing for his decision that he took the one path, nor the other one. The second question is, what would he say about his decision in the future? Its answer is that he would say, I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Okay students, now you have to learn these question answers. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.